Okay, so I have a bunch of thoughts, and I thought I might just share them with you because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Why not? I need to get these thoughts out. Okay, so, first of all, why aren't we normalizing asking everyone their ages? Why is it that like, we can ask kids, kids ask each other, what grade are you in? Why aren't we saying, what are your hobbies and what are your pet peeves? Or, how old are you? Like, I really want to, I guess, encourage that in our son, like, to ask people, hey, how old are you? Is that, like, the, what do you want to call it? Is that, like, all there is to life? Is education? Oh, don't get me started on how all of the shows and all the movies act as if an education is more important than having a meal and being clean and being loved. Even beloved Christy. Anyway, but yeah, we really like, and I'm like my mama. like, I remember growing up, she was always just wondering like everyone's ages, and some women are so offended. Like, how dare you ask how old a woman is? Like the world will end. I'm 34. I'll be 35 in December. I get that there are comparisons, and some of us age better or not as well. But like, hello, every age is a gift. It's not something to be ashamed about. Like, everyone's acting like, can we just normalize that? Um, and some other thoughts. Um, why? Why is no one making any merchandise at all, anywhere, in support of ending domestic violence? Today, at the Lucky Rabbit, it was it was fun, but very crowded. Anyway. The bottom line is, we went to the Lucky Rabbit, had fun. It was hot, but not as hot as it usually is. And I there's so much to like take in, right? It's like I spend a lot of time there when I go. They're only open on the weekends. I wish they could be open longer than that, but it's okay. And I'm just like, here we go again. Don't get me wrong. We do need to support women with breast cancer and helping them with that. And yeah, that's awful. I know someone that has had that, and it could be me, it could be anyone, but like, my issue is that everyone, like, the there's so much money, there's so much propaganda, there's such a narrative, like, and it's all, I'm sorry, it's mostly for money. It's not really caring about us women. Everything, majorly speaking, in the medical community is about money. Oh, there's a time and place for the medical community, don't get me wrong, but anyway, I'm just like, there is nothing for domestic violence awareness. And I'm like, I need to build a whole brand to support that. Other thoughts? Hold on a second. Okay, another thing about the Lucky Rabbit. Sorry, I just had to get my thoughts together because I was like, I know there's more thoughts that I really just wanted to talk about. But anyway, I think it's just one owner, one booth creator, or maybe it's multiple. I don't know, or it's got to be multiple. But whoever it is loves to destroy vintage, retro, wholesome, like Proverbs 31 woman kind of stuff. And what I mean by that is, like, whoever this person is, I think makes the stuff, or maybe they get it from somewhere, I don't know. But it is so beautiful, the artwork, right? We're talking about magnets for your refrigerator. We're talking about pot holders. We're talking about merchandise, just like homemaker kind of stuff. But it is so crude, it is so rude, it is so awful, it's disturbing, it's it's so demeaning and devaluing, and it is slamming the homemaker, the stay-at-home mom, hardcore. And I literally just want to sit there and bawl my eyes out. Like, I'm so hurt. And like, now if this person could make it all as it should be, all wholesome and beautiful, and like raising up us homemakers, as stay-at-home mamas, as Proverbs 31 women, I would probably like spend all the money I've ever had and be broke every time solely on that merchandise. I seriously would. That's another thing. I'm like, I need to make that merchandise because there is no market for it. I have searched high and low. It does not exist. I have searched the internet. So I'm like, it's like, that saying, be the change that you want to be. So I'm like, I really should. I really should. Another thing is I've been brainstorming about like CEO plans of a coffee shop, and a holiday little like place. It's a dream that I really, really want to make a reality. So anyway, yeah, those were just my random thoughts I really want to share. Also, do you want to see something? It's a UFO. And I'm learning how to work it. And it got stuck behind my perfume bottles. And it's really loud. Maverick does not like how loud it is. The way Maverick says okay is so freaking cute. I could cry. Cuteness overload. But anyway, I'm gonna have fun figuring this out, making a video of it. All right, you guys. Ta-ta for now. I love you. Bye. Good night. P.S. I am so sorry. I forgot to mention that at the Lucky Rabbit, I saw a Better Homes and Garden cookbook that had breast cancer ribbons awareness, and it was just a breast cancer awareness thing that it's the millionth thing that I've seen in support of breast cancer, and that was my point of like, that's all I see, and I never see it for anything else. It's just that, and it's just too much. I'm sorry, okay, but I love all of us women. It's just the scale is so imbalanced, and I want to balance it. So yeah, thank you. Also, I must add, because I just saw a reel on Instagram, we women, like they said, are not supposed to be giving birth on our backs. Did you know that it was in somewhere between the 1500s to 1800s that some, I think, man in authority of power, maybe a king, really liked how it all happened and wanted to watch us women give birth, the whole process. So he wanted us to lay on our backs. And America just took it and ran with it. That is so messed up. And yeah, we can get into the whole birth stories and mine and everything, and like how I'm like, that is one of my pet peeves. If you want to know one of my pet peeves, every movie and show that I have watched that has a woman giving birth on her back, they didn't even have epidurals back then and all the pain relief that we do now. Like, oh, no. Gravity is our best friend, and we need to do so for our labor and deliveries. So anyway, yeah, just lots of thoughts.